'Twas the night before Christmas when all through the sea creatures were stirring, even debris. It's the last month of our worst year, a year we're all agreeably ready to throw away. 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 What does that word really mean? Away. Where is away? Away our grocery bags go into the trash. Away our party balloons fly off to space. Or so we think. But then we take a closer look, a ways offshore in the Pacific Ocean, and we find where our away claims its final resting place, floating on the surface of the vast blue ocean, but more specifically, floating among a surface area of 1.6 million square kilometers. And to give you some perspective, that's an area twice the size of Texas. This area of away is known as the Great Pacific Garbage Patch, and it's just one of 5 offshore plastic accumulation zones in the world's oceans. Think on that for a minute. 2 Texases, that's a word, right? Anyway, you get the idea. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. And away they go. Or not, as fate would have it. There really is no true away then, is there? Even though we say it every day and use it as means to tidy our own lives, the away is our contribution to the Great Pacific Garbage Patch. It's our gifts to the ocean. Except nothing is wrapped in ribbons and bows. Rather, ribbons and bows are among some of the individual presents out there. But to be quite frank here, these items, to the sea of diverse and intelligent beings, this debris seems more like the coal that every child knows they'll receive Christmas morning if they are placed on the naughty list. So why then? Why are sea creatures on our naughty list? Every year? Scratch that. They are on our naughty list all the time because all the time they are receiving Christmas coal. Every minute of every day, the equivalent of 1 garbage truck of trash gets dumped into the ocean. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. I think it's past time we reevaluate who's placed on the naughty list, because it's not the ocean. The ocean is plainly, unwillingly accepting these so-called gifts that we no longer want anymore. And unfortunately, those gifts don't light up their faces the way they do on an innocent child's face Christmas morning. Thankfully, our daily aways routines, they can go away permanently when we make conscious decisions to better our planet. Living a more sustainable life does not happen overnight. So we do what we can little by little, and little by little, our individual decisions and changes make the Great Pacific Garbage Patch, well, less great. When we away with disposables and replace with reusables, we gift the ocean with the greatest gift of all. More ocean and less debris. Less chance of entanglement, less chance of mistaking plastic for food, less chance of turning a sea of life into a sea of plastic. One small step of removing disposable aways from your everyday routine makes a bigger difference than you think. The ocean isn't on the naughty list, and you're not either. But if you're not trying, if you're not acknowledging the problem or opening yourself to change, well, you might just find yourself on the naughty list. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim ere he drove out of sight,
"Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night." This episode of Meet the Ocean was written and produced by Courtney Cox, with sound design produced by me, Kelsey Anderson. We are a listener-supported nonprofit. You can find more podcasts, underwater creatures, and ways to donate to our educational outreach on our website, meettheocean.org. Make sure to listen to Courtney's Other Encounters episode, To Kiss a Whale. Subscribe to our podcast to never miss an episode. Support us on Patreon, and please rate and review us on your favorite listening app. Until next time, happy holidays from us here at Meet the Ocean. See you next year.